Hey yo, can you hear me? So, here's the thing. I am using an over 10 years old laptop. So this bitch is like working overtime. If the stream goes to shit, we will move to the PC because I did what I could to kind of like double the setup just in case. What do you mean 4K? Hell no! Yeah, so I might be really fucking loud right now, right? I'm assuming that I'm really fucking loud, and that's because on my laptop, for whatever reason, the audio interface is just like, you know what? You're gonna be really tired. But I'm also gonna be moving around my room, so I have to make it kind of loud enough so that you guys can hear me. But yeah, if I start lagging too much, just let me know and then we'll move over to like the other shit. By the way, do you like this setup and like how laggy I am? Oh shit! Oh god. Okay, that's good. The volume's good. All right, right. Yeah. I didn't sleep at all last night, or I guess since I'm in Arizona time, I didn't sleep all morning. So I got some coffee with me. It's great. As you can see, it is midnight 05 o'clock. Quite early or late, depending on how you perceive it. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing some packing. I packed like half of my closet already. I still have the other half, as well as a few electronics that I kind of want to like pack up and everything. But yeah, I bought a giant roll of bubble wrap, and when I mean a giant roll, I bought 175 feet worth of bubble wrap. So it's 12 inches by 1 foot by 175 feet. I don't know how much that is in meters because I still live in Freedom Land. But yeah, if anyone can like convert that for me, that would be absolutely peachy. Yeah, it's huge! It's ginormous! I love it! And I also have like a few like spare bubble wrap because I don't know about you, but when it comes to bubble wrap, I love popping it because it's quite fun. And I set it so that for the microphone, it actually picks up the bubble wrap sound. Y'all hear this shit? Yeah, this is this is from like an old purchase that I had, so this isn't from the giant bubble wrap, but it's quite fun. Yeah, I'm just gonna be chilling a little bit. Occasionally popping some bubbles. If you guys aren't really a big fan of ASMRs, then feels bad. That's like 50 meters of bubble wrap. Zeffy, I know that you enjoy popping bubble wrap. Maybe someday, alright? How about this? In the future, if we ever meet, can we just can we buy just like a giant roll of bubble wrap and just start popping it? Like that's the one thing I want to do with you. I just want to like just sit awkwardly in silence and pop some bubble wrap with you. Yeah. It feels good, although some of them aren't popping, which is kind of sad. It's so nice though. Yeah. It would be nice. Besides, I'm good with my hands. As you know, I'm an artist. Yeah. I also tried to set up my model so it's not as awkward because you guys are actually off to the side of me because you're currently my lappy tappy rather than yeah. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Binaural? Binaural? Bubble wrap popping stream. Yeah. We could probably have something like that. I think it would be quite fun. Oh, the other day, some of you had, like, got me to being curious about my luggage. Cause I was like, oh, you know, like, my luggage is just, like, normal. Cause I won it, well, not one. I got it as a free gift for one of, like, okay, maybe I should go back a little bit further. So back when I was in university, right? This was back when I lived in the casinos and stuff like that. Because I had to play, like I had to gamble and stuff like that so that I can accumulate points as a member so that they can continue giving me like the offers to stay in the hotels for free, right? If you are a member and you earn enough points every month and you have like a pretty high ranking as a member, so like you got your regular member, you got your bronze, you got your silver, you got your gold, platinum, and then diamond, right? So of course, you know, having gambled in the casino for such a long time, of course I'm going to be diamond rank. So because of that, like every month members are given like different kinds of gifts each month, like one or two gifts depending on what's going on, right? And so one of the months they actually gifted these two luggages and I was just like, oh, that's kind of fancy. Sounds like Kua's being grilled because of popping sound. We love that. Yeah, so when I went to, you know, like the customer service counter, because that's where like you're supposed to claim your prize and everything, they handed me two really large luggages and I'm just like, I cannot fit these luggages very well, because at the time I owned like, I think it was a Honda sedan. It's not the big one, it's like the small one. I think it was a Honda Civic 2018. Yeah, the white kind, because like, you know, Arizona is a desert, so of course like it's better to get a white car, because although I really like black cars, you know, like black paint absorbs heat. And if you're living in a state that is, you know, usually 45 degrees Celsius, that's not a good thing, right? Yeah, so what ended up happening was like, I just shoved the luggages in and I'm just like, oh, you know, like this is kind of fancy, you know, like it looks like it kind of looks like a bootleg Louis Vuitton type of like design, whatever. Oh, it's made in Italy. Oh, fancy, you know, like usually things that have leather, usually they say that it's from Italy, but I don't believe that. It's probably some kind of like Chinatown knockoff or whatever. So the other day, when I was talking about my luggage to, you know, like a few of you in my server, I actually took the time to see what the fuck my luggage was. Oh wait, did I even show you guys the fucking bubble wrap? I have the shit set up and I fucking forgot. Yeah, this is what the bubble wrap looks like. The bowl is supposed to be a rice bowl for scale, but I think Kermit was the one that told me that rice bowls come in different sizes, so feels bad. It's like, it's the rice bowls that you fucking find at fucking Daiso, right? So like, if you know what the size of like a Daiso rice bowl is, that's essentially the size. Yeah, it's pretty fucking big. I don't have a banana. Why would I have a banana? Yeah. Not a Toyota Corolla hard pass. Listen. I am an Asian American, alright? And as a typical Asian American that is very specifically Vietnamese, we can't afford Toyotas and shit, alright? Like, we only go for the Hondas in this household. Yeah, so with the whole luggage thing, I actually took the time to see like where the luggage was from, because like on the luggage itself it's called like Rioni Moda Italia or some shit like that, and we ended up finding that it's actually a luxury brand, and I didn't realize that, because like holy shit, I didn't realize that like these luggages, because I got two, right? I got the large one and I got the medium one, so it's both of these. I didn't realize how fucking expensive they were. Like, my only thought when I saw it was, ooh, gold zippers, so fancy. I didn't know that it was actually, like, fancy luggage. And, like, I think it was either yesterday or the day before. That was when I realized that it was like legit fancy when I actually opened the luggage itself, and it had like you know that products are really fucking fancy when it's got fabric on the inside, and instead of like cute graphics and whatever, it's fucking like written in gold fucking like cursive shit that you can't fucking read, because I can't fucking read cursive, and I'm like, damn, this shit is so fucking fine. I don't even understand. Like, I'm not even a part of this fucking like social class, and I own this fucking luggage. Yeah, and like they also had like the fucking certificate of authentication or whatever the fuck in there, and like it was the same material that you would get for like a bank card, you know, like that specific type of plastic. It's like that, and it's even got like the fucking line thing that bank cards have, and I'm like, oh shit, that is so cool. Yeah, the wheel position is just a little bit inconvenient. What I mean by that is like when I'm unzipping or zipping the luggage, it kind of gets in the way, so I have to push the zipper back so that I can unzip easier. Honestly, like the other luggage that I have, it's like a much cheaper type of suitcase thing. I got it in Thailand, like when I visited to, you know, like, because I was on like some kind of like tour, like a Vietnamese tour, which I'm not a really big fan of going on tours. Like, if I'm going to go to another country and shit, I'd rather just get lost. That way I have the freedom to like do whatever the fuck I want, because like my experience going to like going on like one of those tourist tour bus program itinerary things, it's like, oh yeah, go to Thailand, they have like amazing food, amazing culture, hi little hatch, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm super ready to immerse in this. But then like whenever they have like food for us to eat, right, it's literally just scrambled eggs and boiled vegetables, and I'm just like, these bitches are trying to coin the fucking money. And so I would get mad. Or like their lao, the hot pot, right? I love Thai hot pot. However, when I went to Thailand on like that fucking tour, I shit you not, the hot pot was literally just a pot of water. Like, me and everyone else that was on the tour was so desperate for flavor. Of course, in typical Vietnamese fashion, we just like threw as much fish sauce as we could into the fucking pot, and then we tried to add like soy sauce and shit too, because they're just like, ah yes, the authentic Thai hot pot experience, boiled water and some cabbage. And I'm like, where the fuck's the meat? How the fuck can you have hot pot without the meat? Or at the very least, like mushrooms or something. And why is it only cabbage? This is some bullshit right here. But yeah, okay, I'm going a little bit on a tangent here, but like with the whole tour thing, I fucking hate it. I hate the whole experience. Not only do they skimp on their food, but like when they take you to places, they don't really like kind of explain to you why there's an importance as to where we're going. You know, they're just like, this is a place that is in this destination. Take a look around. And it's just like, okay. And at least from my experience, the fucking tour guide like, well, at least one of the tour guides, the one that translates. So he spoke Vietnamese, but like he translated the Thai tour guide guy. He kept hitting on me, which is really fucking awkward. And my mom would be like, "Oh, you know, my daughter is single. If you would like, perhaps you guys can go on a date." And I'm just like, "Mother, I am a freshman in high school, all right? I am younger than my typical like age group. I am 12. Why are you hooking me up with some guy that's like 24? That's really fucking weird. That's that is more than a 10-year age difference." Yeah. Asian moms for fucking... I fucking hate the hookup culture, dude. It's so awkward, like... God, going on like a trip in my favorite rocket ship. Okay, I'm not going there. Going on a trip like to another country, right? Let's say I'm going back to the motherland, right? I'm going to the Vietnam, you know? On the fucking airplane, not even like in Vietnam yet, just going to fucking like I'm still in like the California airport, right? If there's like another Vietnamese like parent, they would start to fucking mingle. They'd be like, "Oh, do you have a son? Oh yes, my son is so handsome. He's going to be an engineer," and all this shit. And it's just like, uh-oh. And if the children are present, and in this case, I am the one that is present, then she would be like, "This is my daughter. She's so sweet. But look, she's so short. I told her she needs to swim more so then she can be taller." Which, I mean, yes, I did not swim, but I don't think swimming would get me to be taller. I will still be 150 centimeters, which is really fucking sad, but you know, it be that way. Listen, alright? Some, like, Asian parents, especially, like, from my generation, and older, right? Like, their idea of arranged marriage is, like, you start from the womb. Alright, like for them it's just like, as long as it's a 10-year difference, it should be fine, right? So it's just like, "Oh yes, I am 23 years old. Cool. Marry my 13-year-old daughter, or at least get to know my 13-year-old daughter. That way when they get older and they do, you know, like they can have some like stability or some shit like that." Yeah. They think building a family is the ultimate life goal. And more children, the better. Yeah. I mean, like, eventually, my mom kind of gave up on the idea. Actually, so... it was either last year or the year before that. I think it was last year. So for the longest time, I told my mom, "Hey, you know, I like boys and girls." Like, I was trying to explain it to her in the simplest way possible, and every time, you know, she would laugh at me because, you know, very traditional way of thinking, like, "Ha ha ha, there ain't no way, dick too good, alright? Like, there's no way that you can be into the punani," kind of thing, right? But for whatever reason, I think, like, my mother had some kind of like weird epiphany that men ain't shit for whatever fucking reason. And so like, she brought me outside to the backyard where like I would normally prepare coffee and like some coffee snacks like cake or cookies or something, like, you know, just easy things to bake so that we can have coffee outside and, you know, play with the cats and stuff. She sat me down, all serious like. She's like, "Honey, I need to talk to you about something really serious, and you need to actually take this seriously, okay?" And I'm just like, "Yeah? Like, what is it?" And she's just like, "Honey, I think it's better if you were a lesbian. You don't understand. Men are terrible. You know all the men that's in my life. You want to have men like that?" I'm just like, huh? What the fuck happened? And she's like, "Yeah, men are terrible. You know, I think it's a lot better if you just date a woman." And I'm just like, what brought this up? And she's just like, "You know, over the years, the many times that you told me that you like men and women, you know, I thought the concept was really fucking dumb, because how am I going to have grandchildren if your lover also has a vagina. But then I realized, after so many years that, you already crushed my dreams. I'm like, what do you mean I crushed your dreams? And she's like, because every time I would talk about wanting to have grandchildren, you would always talk about wanting to get a hysterectomy. So basically, like, I won't be like fertile. I think, yeah. So she would get like really upset with that and everything. And she's like, yeah, ever since you broke my dream, I realized, it doesn't matter. And besides, you already gave me grandchildren. You know what the grandchildren I gave her were? So this is a little bit of like a weird romance visual novel moment, but I am one of those people that like IRL, but that's because I'm really fucking shy. So people like think that I'm kind of like the cool girl or whatever, but I'm the one that literally takes care of stray cats. So after like 3 generations of stray cats, my mom started to really like them. Yeah. And so now we have like 6 or 7 stray cats that like, stay with us and everything. Like, they're super nice. We can like carry them. I can grab their faces. I can like lay on them like pillows. They're really great. I love those cats. But because of that, my mom kind of like gave up on the idea of grandchildren. And so she's just like, you know what? Fuck a man. Fuck men, but like don't actually fuck them. Be a lesbian. Marry a woman. Women are better, like men are terrible. And I'm just like, okay, if you say so. But yeah. Travel is really fucking weird. Like, I'm glad that I don't have to worry about suitors and stuff anymore because like, even though my mom like told me, I think it's better if you do like have a woman as a partner and like men ain't shit and all that stuff anymore. It's just like, I think in general she just gave up on the idea of me having a partner. Or at least a partner that she wants, because like my history of dating is like far from what she had expected. Because for her, she's like, oh, I want you to date within your race, I want you to date a Vietnamese guy that is either a doctor or a lawyer, and he has to be rich and all this shit. Meanwhile, like, my history of dating, my mom would be like, why the fuck are you dating short Mexicans for? Yeah. But I mean, it is what it is, right? But yeah, like with the whole, like, traveling thing, I feel as though like, aside from like weird suitors and stuff like that, I'm quite excited for it, especially like with my new luggage and everything. Yeah. It's gonna be very, interesting, to say the least. I'm still on like my first tiny sheet of bubble wrap. Like, I thought I would go through 3 of the small sheets of bubble wrap, but no. Like, I have 2 more right here of the small ones because I thought I was going to be popping some more. Yeah. I mean, with the whole like luggage thing, right? Like, because I consider myself to be like fairly frugal in the sense where I am more so function over fashion, right? Define small. It's 1.5 size of A4 paper. No, not A4. What's the small one? Is it A4? I'm not actually sure. It's like, those like diaries, the small diaries? It's like 1.5 of that. I already forgot what the paper size is. It B2? I need a A5. Thank you! A5 paper. Shit. Yeah. It's 1.5 size of that. Yeah. I need to brush up on my paper knowledge. Yeah. Have you guys like traveled outside of your countries before? And if so, like, I don't know, do you like the concept of it? I mean, for me, like, sure, I've traveled to, like, Asian countries and stuff, for vacation, but, like, honestly, I think it's more fun to, like, travel to live to other places. B2 is the pencil. Oh, I fucked up. Yeah. E10? Hi, bae. Yeah. I'm surprised that my stream is still going strong, like, my laptop is doing its best right now. This shit is, like, trying to not catch on fire. I've been traveling for the past, like, 3 months. Oh, shit! Where have you been going? That's pretty cool. Oh, shit. You know what I need to prepare? I need to prepare winter clothing, because I don't have enough. Like, I have some, but I don't think it's enough to prepare for, like, Korean winter. Yeah, because I have, like, 4 turtlenecks, like, long sleeve turtleneck shirts, and then, like, a trench coat, a down coat jacket thing, and then, like, a few leggings that are specifically for winter. Yeah. After being a work slave my whole life, I discovered traveling last year, and it's awesome. That's good. Oh, damn. Can you guys, like, hear my laptop just, like, preparing for liftoff? Like, at all? I miss my PC, though. I want to record so many things. Same! Well, I mean, like, my PC's right in front of me, but I'm definitely gonna miss it. Hell yeah! I'm going to, like, do what I mean, like, I'm sure, like, I can survive a month without, like, all the bells and whistles of, like, winter clothes and stuff, assuming that my, you know, coworkers don't judge me for it. I mean, I'm sure they don't mind, because, like, they're foreigners. Maybe. Hopefully. Yeah, because, like, if they're also foreigners, I think they'll understand, like, you know, like, the Walmart aesthetic, you know what I mean? Where it's just like, sweatpants and a hoodie. I actually don't, well, I mean, I have those things, but that's not my usual wardrobe. My usual wardrobe is, like, button-up shirt and leggings. Winter gives you an excuse to wear cool, long, layered clothes. Yes. I kind of have to guess, like, some of the words because of the stupid heart that's in the way of the chat thing. I wish the heart was gone so then I can actually see what everyone is writing on the first message. Like, holy shit. At least, like, from my view, because I'm using my Lappy Tappy, right? It's like a 5.6-inch screen, so it's quite small. Which makes it really difficult for me to fucking read. I'm used to my 24-inch. I want to use my 24-inch. Fuck. I think, like, for the first month or so, living in Korea, assuming that I'm going to buy, like, a monitor right away, I'm going to have to suffer with just one monitor. Like, deadass, I have no idea how the fuck people survive with just using one monitor. Because I depend on 2 so much! Oh, God. Oh my god, and disassembling my PC. I watched a few videos, right? I watched a few videos of people, like, bringing their computer to another country. One, people, like, they use, like, they brought their whole computer as, like, a carry-on. I don't think I'm going to do that, but we're gonna see. You can pop out chat option. Oh! Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Let me... Oh. Wait, I think I'm gonna have to do that on YouTube Studio. I think. Pop out chat. Up, out. Yes. Words are good when they are said in a wordly way. Ah, okay. Oh my god, thank you so much, Avery. I can read so much better now! Woo! Okay. I never had more than one monitor. Oh, damn. Do not bring it on your flight. It will be destroyed. Okay, so here's my plan, right? I'm thinking of carrying with me my RAM sticks, my hard drives, and the GPU. And then everything else will be in the check-in. Do you guys think that'll be like an okay plan, or is it gonna be fucked? I mean, like, cause in terms of things that are going to be in the luggage, right? Because I don't trust, like, you know, the people that are handling the luggages to be very careful. You know, like, I don't think they expect a whole ass fucking PC to be in the luggage. I think most people just assume that there's just clothes in there, right? So if any of the stuff in there gets damaged, it's fine because it doesn't cost as much in relation, but like, you know, everything else is like, oh shit. Like, I need to protect those. Bring the GPU with you. Yeah, because that's like, my GPU is like the most expensive thing. Yeah. I guess it's safer if you carry hard drives especially. Yeah. So I'm gonna be doing that. I cannot wrap it with the bubble wrap that I currently have because it's not anti-static. So I'm waiting until... What did it say on Amazon? I think like the 18th, so like 5 days from now. I bought some anti-static bags. That way, like, I can put all the electronics in there, like individually, and then I wrap it in bubble wrap. I feel like that would be the most sound idea. I also have like a lot of like anti-static foam that I can just kind of like stuff in the PC tower itself, so that, like, you know, if things are going to be like shaking a lot, it wouldn't be too bad. Bottle of sake survived my luggage, so I don't think it's that bad. I hope not. So with the luggages that I'm gonna bring, right? I'm gonna bring one, like the largest of that like fancy ass luggage set that I have, and then I'm gonna have the one from Thailand, which is like not fancy at all looking. Actually, it looks very cheap. I'm thinking of putting the PC in the cheap one because I'm afraid that, like, if someone actually realizes that the other luggage is truly luxury brand, that people will, you know, like, try to steal it, right? Because I hear cases of people like stealing luggages and shit. So maybe put it in the cheap looking one so that there isn't too much like chance that it would be stolen. Yeah. Okay, and then like, yeah, the fancy one is mostly gonna have clothes, maybe like some electronics like my DSLR. I do have like some other fancy things, like, okay, I don't often wear perfume or cologne, right? But when I do, like, I always put on like the Versace Eros because I think it smells the best. I don't know, I like the smell. I don't even know if it's even supposed to be for like men or women, because to me, like, if it smells good, then it smells good. But like, yeah, I'll probably put like all the fancy stuff, quote unquote, in there. That way, like, you know, even if someone does steal it, it's just like, oh no, a $50 bottle of perfume. Who would have fucking like known that someone would steal a blue bottle that smells, you know, as opposed to a whole ass fucking PC, which is like, that shit is my life. So it's just like, yeah. I also got like a few outlet converters, I think is what it's called, because, you know, American plugs and Korean plugs are different. So hopefully those work. I'm gonna have to like do a little bit more research on how the power supply works in the PC, because apparently there's like power supplies these days, there's a switch or something to change the voltage or some crap. Yeah, so there's that. Shouldn't be too bad, right? Right? I mean, I somehow, like, miraculously built my PC on my own, on carpet, without, like, the fucking static prevention shit. And I put, like, the computer parts and everything on my bed, which is, like, more static shit. So I should be fine, most likely. Some men's perfumes are actually really nice, to be honest. Yeah. Quick question, you plan to bring the PC? Yes, yeah, I plan to bring the PC. Like, I don't have a lot of things that I need to bring. Like, usually, if I'm going to other places, then it's just clothes, my DSLR, my laptop, and that's it. But in this case, because for whatever fucking reason, I decide, you know what, I'm gonna be a content creator again. I'm gonna need my fucking PC, so I need to bring that shit over. Is there like an AirTag / tracker you can put on the luggage? Sometimes airlines lose the whole bag altogether. I don't know, but if that's possible, then I'll probably ask. If it costs extra, then I'll just pay for that. How do you plan to pack it? So I saw like this one YouTube video, and the dude was literally like, oh yes, take the GPU, your RAM sticks, and your hard drives, pack it up, and then bring it with you, and then everything else just bubble wrap the fuck out of it, and voila, you're done. So we'll see. Looking forward to my PC was destroyed. Yeah. Here's the thing, right? If my dumbass fucking idea works, because I plan to actually, like, start my vlog journey once, like, I'm actually, like, disassembling my computer and everything. That way it's like, if this shit fucking works, right? If this shit fucking works, then we all know, like, what we can do in the future in terms of, like, if any of you guys need to bring your life over. In my case, my PC is my fucking life, so it's just like, if you need to bring your life over to another country, then you know the means as to what to do, because Ku, the fucking dumbass Yombai, has done it, right? Right? And if it works for me, then it could probably work for other people. There's also an Instapack thing to secure all the PC things. I considered getting that, but I was working out my budget and stuff, and I wouldn't be able to afford it, so I'm just going to use anti-static foam instead, because I have those at home already. So I'm pretty sure, like, that would work just fine. Yeah. It'll be fine. I'll be fine. Yeah. You should back up if you haven't. I have. Yeah, I've also, like, gotten a few other things, like, let's see. I also, like, bought a lot of masks with me because I feel as though, as an American, right? Like, this is just my assumption. You guys are probably going to have, like, to tell me if, like, this is actually true, because I'm working on assumptions here. I assume that a lot of countries think that Americans are extremely irresponsible when it comes to, like, the whole COVID prevention thing. And because of that, I feel as though a lot of countries do not really trust Americans unless, you know, they're doing, like, extra safety precautions because of it. So for me, I am under the assumption that I should be carrying as many masks as I can in case, like, people feel unsafe and everything. And not only that, but I will probably have to be, like, you know, quarantined and stuff. Does Korea have konbinis like Japan? Yeah! I mean, they have their own, like, version of a konbini, but yeah, I mean, like, they also have, like, 7-Eleven and stuff. By the way, as I said again, like, because I'm seeing a little bit of what's going on in the Discord server here, if I'm lagging too much, please let me know, because if that is the case, I can always move to the PC. Because I do have, like, the backup scene and everything, and, you know, it'll just be easier that way. Yeah. Not sure about Asia right now, but I haven't seen a single person wear masks here in Europe. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I mean, like, okay, when I lived in China and stuff like that, even before COVID, I normally wear masks anyways, especially during the colder seasons, because it's quite dry there. Not only is it dry, but it's hella polluted, so I mean it is better to have like a mask on and everything. Like, when I mean like polluted, it looks like what you would see in zombie apocalypse games, where like your vision is so limited. Like, okay, imagine, well, I guess you don't have to imagine if you are, but like imagine you're sitting in front of your computer, right? If we are talking about like Northeast Chinese winter, people are turning on their heaters and everything, right? You would not be able to see your monitor in front of you with full clarity because of how polluted it is. Yeah. No, like, it's really stuttery because I'm using my laptop. I'm stress testing the laptop to see if it even works. Yeah. So, if it is too laggy, we can move to my PC. It may take me a little bit to set up, but I mean, like, I'm sure you guys don't mind. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Let me, hold on, let me set up the shit. I got the shit prepared. Don't worry, I got y'all. You don't have to worry about anything. Let me just turn the thing public and everything like that. That way I can actually send a proper link and shit. It got better? It's fine. I will be moving to the PC. Just give me a bit of time. Hold on. Let's see. Save. And then where's the share link? Copy. And then, oh yeah, China is polluted to all shit, all hell, all shit, shitting in hell. All right, paste. Hopefully this is the new stream one. So new stream link. I'm moving to PC. Alright. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright?